today I just wanted to kind of do some follow-up videos. So you may see me in a lot of the same outfit all day because I'm going to make several videos today. But this one is for our pinto beans. I've done one picking of our pinto beans, and hopefully through this heat of Texas, we've had a really bad 1 week of really high heat and humidity, that they will survive these temperatures, and I might get a later picking later on. So fingers crossed. But this is my first picking of pinto beans. I kind of picked out some beans that were bad. I've been really busy. My husband's had some health appointments and stuff that we've been going to, and had a kidney stone that had to be removed. And then also my garden club did a garden tour, and I was over the garden tour, so I've been really busy with that. So just getting out to my garden to be able to pick and check things and you know, that's my extra time for the day. I just really missed probably picking these at the exact right time. So I had some insect damage to some of these peas right here. So, but mainly these are all pretty good. But these are my pinto beans. They've been sitting out on my table for about a week or two, and pretty much they are dry. So I'm going to be putting them in a jar and storing these for later on. I only had a partial row of pinto beans, and so probably about, probably about 10 tubs of pinto beans. So, you know, this is a pretty good picking. Could we survive on this? No. But, you know, every little bit counts, and it just helps me know how many pinto beans do I need to be growing. But every pod probably had 3 or 4 beans, if not more, in each pod. And so I really enjoyed planting them. I do think it will be something that I plant again. These are the type beans that, you know, you really can't, for us, we would want them where they're dry, to be used for dried beans, not like a green bean or something else. So this is another crop that we will be adding to my homestead. I have another crop of the Cherokee Trail of Tears bean, and I have been searching on the internet about when to pick them. I see tons of videos about growing them and, you know, cooking with them and everything, but, you know, nothing about the harvest. So, I mean, I have been searching about the harvest, and the one thing that I did find is that you can pick them early, kind of like and eat them like a green bean, or you can let them go and let them be the dried black beans. So I've kind of been looking at that, and there is a small window between the time that they're young enough to be a good green bean, and then they start putting on the bean starts getting bigger, and the green bean, the pod starts getting bigger. But so there's kind of like 3 stages. There's that tender green bean stage, then there's when the pod is getting full and putting a little bit of a purple hue on the green bean, but that is not the time to pick them. Then you need to wait till they're really purple, and they are almost a dry state, and then you will have the black bean, or close to the black bean. So there's either that early green bean stage or the almost dried black bean. You can't pick them in between when they just start getting the purple on, because that's when I needed to know, when do you pick these? When is the time to pick them? So early on they will be green, then they start putting some purple on the shell, but that's not ready yet. Wait till it's a lot of purple on the shell and it almost is at a dried state, and then you will have the black bean that you're desiring. So if anybody's had that same trouble or been looking for that information, that's what I've come up with so far just in my own experience. But like I said, I've searched and searched on the internet, when do you harvest these? What do they look like? And no one's put that out there. So that's just my little tip on when to pick Cherokee Trail of Tears black bean. So thanks for visiting with me, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.